Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Roguetech. Course correct. We should do more missions. Recovery. This is against the local government. Payment is bad, but maybe the risk is also not so high. The dire wolf. You cannot drive anything. The king crab. And you will take the marauder too. Off you go. And here we go.
Command interface initiated.
Local government facilities. We have help from Major Ashley Fastner. Okay. She's around here. Okay, that means we drop close to her to provide protection for her. And she for us. And her for us. That is Clan Wolf we're fighting with. So they will do the heavy lifting and we will give them the long range support they need. Oh crap, they sent tanks. Tiny tanks. Super tiny tanks. Tiny tanks. You're kidding. Why are they retreating? Ah, hell. And now they're unretreating. That thing can kill people. Fun fact, if we're able to blow up the energy relay while they're close, we might be able to pull something off. Thunder Griffin? What the heck is a Thunder Griffin? Chariot. Cloudbuster. Mando. Oh, it's your turn. Okay. How good is your sensor roll, my lady? Oh, your sensor roll is good. Means maybe you can tell me something about them. Tandem rocket, large chem laser, medium chem laser, MMR 30. That is a terrible hunchback. We don't know anything about this guy. Oh boy, and we took loot, right? Well, we can take the MRM rocket launcher. That's not the worst weapon in the world. Loaded with the right missiles, with the improved missiles, combined or given the Apollo system, this could be quite effective.
Roger that. Orders.
Maybe some additional targeting systems? I should install additional AMSs, because that's cool stuff. Who would send a Browning HQ to frontline duty? Wow, look at that guy. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
So he's jump capable. Can I destroy the building? I cannot, but I can destroy that building.
All right, let's move.
And then the road to him is open. It has 80 life points, so we're not firing the... That should be enough to destroy it. Yes, it is.
Put it down, Commander.
And now... Whoa, they're dropping artillery on us. What an evildoer!
I copy.
Who's the guy with the artillery? Oh, the Padilla. Okay. I thought AMS Padilla means it has only AMS. That's kind of weird. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Yeah, the Direwolf has two AMS systems. Oh boy. We could have really messed them up, right?
What's up, boss? Roger.
I hope we're outside with that. Oh, terrible hitting
Locked
chances.
on.
But we did hit him, even though we didn't do anything. Yeah, kind of. Okay. Yeah, you shoot the narc first and not last. Because it obviously can't do anything if you're firing it last. AMS is working.
Receiving you.
But we're out of range with the MRMs.
Confirmed.
I really have to give some pulse lasers to this guy. Large pulse lasers, that's what we... Oh boy, he's firing artillery. Mines. Artillery mines. Clever, clever guy. That is an idea must come through. Oh boy, my tanks. You've got the advanced clan tanks, but they don't do anything. Well, well.
Standing by.
So... this is the best we can do, it seems like it.
Aye.
We didn't get any damage from mines, which is good. I think we do double shot. And here we go. Ooh. Well, at least some internal. 1120 crit! Very nice.
Commander.
Commander.
We're getting somewhere. We just move and fire. I don't want to run with the king crab. For obvious reasons, we're not very good at running and shooting. Oh, this is good hitting chances. Finally.
Taking the shot.
Ooh, he had Artemis.
Do it.
So there's one down. Good work. The question is, do they get reinforcements once we arrive here or not? Another artillery strike. They're pretty good with their artillery. This ATM carrier has an enormous amount of firepower. The only problem is he cannot bring it to bear. Padilla AMS. Strangely, the AMS Padilla is not using an AMS. Anti-missile system, that is. For some reason. Royal Manticore. Yeah, that's the wrong direction, sir.
Waiting for
Really weird. Okay, we could keep destroy buildings, but I think it's more sensible just to move.
sailing it.
I think that is the least frightening Marauder 2 in existence.
Waiting for orders.
Good thing we're faster, we increased movement, because if we had, we would not be able to get out of the explosions crater. But he's only laying mines. He's not firing explosive ammunition. He's just laying mines, mines, and mines. Maybe, because we have to evacuate with all the stuff, maybe his plan is to cut us from retreat. What are you doing? Okay, whatever. Yeah, it's still a hunchback. And the AA gun is not the best armored of the bunch.
Commander?
Yeah, we cannot destroy buildings. It's too many that are in the way. That would not work. Nobody knows what this Manticore is doing. Is he trying to outflank them? Mando! Oh, the head is still damaged. Yeah. Okay. Bitsec. Move it. This is not a Hunchback 2. A Hunchback 2 is terribly armored. It's a glass cannon. It's a damage dealing machine. That is just a normal Hunchback. In German they call them Quasimodo. In German they call them Quasimodo after the Quasimodo from the Notre Dame thingy. But the point is, it's a quasi, so it's not really a Hunchback. It's a unreal Hunchback. Because he's not equipped with the real weapons. Yeah, that's an AC-5. That's kind of pointless. LRM-10s.
I'm receiving you.
Pretty much useless. I tell you what we'll do. We will reserve, because I'm pretty sure our enemy will move around the corner. Or he will do the exact opposite. Maybe he was closer to the station. That would be good for us. Wow. Impressive.
Standing by. On my way. Double time.
Okay. Yeah, we could start destroying buildings. That won't do anything.
Good to go.
Bitsec. I need you out of that explosion circle, and there is no other way you can do that but this way. Which is really sad, because that means you're off.
Commander? Confirmed.
Yeah, artillery, they're really directing us. I'm still hoping they're going to charge us, trying to break free or trying to break out? Yeah, more mines, obviously. That does nothing. Oh, wow, whoa, 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 whoa. That was impressive. Really good shooting. I think that was the hunchback. No idea why he's shooting us this way.
Commander?
This guy has not even moved. And he's still hard to hit.
Roger that.
He's not dead.
Waiting for orders.
Okay.
On the move. Full speed.
Can we shoot a building or something or indirect? 25%.
I copy.
Good work.
Hostile removed.
I'm receiving you.
That should have helped something, right?
Acknowledged.
Yeah, that does not do anything. Come on, you're the real killer here. Okay, they pinged him with arcs, that's good. That does nothing. Please be careful where you go. He's fast like hell. Even though he has an arc beacon, we're not hitting anything. But with our luck, he missed. The tanks, no, they're just firing artillery at us again. Ah, boy. 20%. If we just move normally. It's 22%. Or 25 against him.
Copy that.
Excellent!
What's up, boss?
Okay, we have to move out of the circle, right?
Affirmative.
26%, 29. Because this is long range with the missiles. And we're not hitting anything. We're shooting like crazy. We're not hitting anything.
Waiting for orders.
If we do that, we might hit ourselves, right?
Quick step in it.
Well, we're bigger, so maybe we don't. Some internal, engine crit, head injured.
Scored a critical hit.
Yeah, but nothing else.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
He could rid them to shreds. All he had to do is drive closer to the guy. That would be enough. This might be the first time we're faster than he is. Oh boy, he's dead. Yeah. They start firing on him. The question is he now leaving his position? Because as artillery, he would stay in place just to keep firing. But on the other hand, he cannot keep this up.
Understood. Moving fast.
Destroy the building.
Locking on target. Made you trash heap, Commander.
There.
I'm here.
Now we have free reign, right?
All right.
That's very bad hitting chances. No sensors. Does he have some kind of AMS system or something? Hard to believe.
Standing by.
It's firing. 2.9%. Wow.
Mech warriors, show them what you got.
They must have the best AMS systems in our defense systems in existence. Coolant crit. Yeah, that does a lot. Good, he's dead. Maybe it's now payday. That would be great, wouldn't it?
Receiving you. Coordinates received.
Yes, Commander.
Run!
Moving at full throttle.
If we killed all the defenders, the mission is over as soon as we reach
Ready
that.
for orders.
That's the idea.
Maximum speed.
If we're unlucky, it will activate their reinforcements. They spent a great deal of ammunition on this. We'll see now.
Copy that.
Okay. We have to hold it for one turn.
We have the asset, Commander.
And we're done. Okay, payment sucks, but that was to be expected. We get 500,000 extra just for killing the guards. No damage to us. A chariot. Large laser, whatever. We don't need any of those things. AMS, 2 of them. Large chem laser, not really interested. MRM 30, yes please. Tandem rockets, Artemis 4. Double heat sinks, fusion, large chemical. MRM2 ammo, yes please. Medium chemical. We have chemical rotating laser thingies, right? Medium rotary lasers. So we take the medium laser ammo. Oh, the engine, we can sell that. Good, 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 good. So no repairs, so we're fine. We can try to sell some stuff. All weapons that are not clan will be sold. Large laser sold. Large chem laser sold. Medium laser sold. The rotary chem laser, I think there is no clan version of that, if I remember that right, so that's fine. Re-engineered is special. SRM 6s, yeah, no. Wrecking Ball Artemis case. Just trying to make room, trying to make some extra cash. It's not a lot anyway. The small reactors can all be sold. They're too small to power our machines anyway. Heat sinks, Clan XXL. We have a normal XXL and we have a Clan XXL. Which is amazing. Normal heat sinks can be sold. Small jump jets can be sold. Sensor basic will be sold. Structure will be sold. We can sell all the small parts. Cyclops, Orion, Archer. We're not going to use them. Yes, we can collect the tanks and try to get a tank together. That would be more money, but not that much more as on my experience. The chariot and that. Beautiful, beautiful, and you've guessed it, beautiful. I think we can do a quick more. So I think the quickest thing to do is a duel. I think that's okay. We can send only 2, the direwolf and the king crab. You are a direwolf pilot. You are a king crab pilot. Go. So let's see.
Command interface
Okay.
initiated.
Terrain is so far so good. Do we have any idea what we're up against?
Skipper,
No clue, apparently.
I'm there.
Oh, shite. They have a super flyer. We're in trouble. Okay, is there any way we can get away? Is there any way we can outmaneuver this mess?
Yup. You got it.
This is what I call very bad chances.
Engaging target.
Yeah. Ooh, we hit the pilot. That is good.
Leaving you. Position confirmed.
If we can hit him with the Gauss rifle, he's as good as dead. Okay, that was weird, because they rarely take hits of that size and survive. Ow. That was a super hard hit. Another super hard hit? We're not doing well.
Copy that.
We're not doing well.
Aye, aye.
Oh, he didn't like that, did he?
Done. Critical hit, Commander. Confirmed.
I really don't want to be in range of both, but it seems like I have no other choice.
I'm rolling. I'm on him.
He should not be able to compensate for that much damage that easy.
Yes, Commander. Got it.
Come on. Give him hell.
Locking on target. No retreat.
Oh, yeah. Injury resisted. How? This guy has an unbelievable amount of firepower. Okay, I'm pretty sure he cannot back up into flight mode, right? Yeah, he has a small gun, but that's it.
Light damage, Commander. Ready to rock.
Oh, he's technically fully operational. That sounds crazy, but that's how it is.
Acknowledge, Commander.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Copy that.
Nothing.
Mech warriors, show them what you've got.
You cannot fly anymore, right? Oh, he still has his teeth. I underestimated
Showing
him.
minor damage.
Okay.
Pregnant old mama can hit harder than that. Good to go.
We really, really, really have to deal with you somehow.
Engaging with target.
And he's dead. Good
Target
work.
neutralized. What are your orders, Skipper?
Only problem is the loot is worth as good as nothing. I have no idea how he can hit us with that range, with that weapons. Because that should not work.
Critical hit.
Extended range medium laser, but he's not using clan style.
Commander.
He should not have this amount of firepower at his disposal. Okay, we go into vigilance, trying to reduce damage.
I copy.
Ah! No.
Skipper.
The missiles missed.
Affirmative, Commander.
The most important weapons because they do the criticals. Yeah, he's unsteady now. That does nothing.
Ready for orders.
Okay, astonishingly.
On the move.
Why are we hitting so bad? Oh, he's got ECM shielding.
Engaging.
Okay, reactor crit, that doesn't do that much. That was an evil hit.
Confirmed.
Wow. We really need more distance. Okay, shoot that guy to smithereens. Why are we hitting so bad? It's not refire, right? Ah, crap, no sensors. Light engine crit.
That hit something good.
Oh. Okay.
Mission successful.
So we didn't get 1 million, but that's due to the drop cost. Damage is significant. So that is the X-Men. Interesting. So it was an LBX autocannon. I like those fists. But I think we're mainly interested in Lamb Endosteel is absolutely amazing if you have lambs, but I think we go for the Gyro XL. It's 3 days of repairs. We're not happy with that. You, sir. Small pulse lasers. It does not have ballistic weapons. We could use PPCs. Streak SRM6s. I'm not happy with that. Not happy with the MRMs, right? Damage value is not helping. These are not bad weapons, but they have recoil. 6 tons, 45 feet. But the range is pretty good. Could put those out. And give you the PPCs. I would prefer pulse lasers, of course. If I had any. Pull the missiles out. How are we in terms of heat? We're terrible in terms of heat. We have the thermal exchanger, that will help a little bit. We could put... the gyro is not really our problem. Targeting systems. +1 to gunnery with energy weapons, which they are, technically speaking. Engine heatsink +2. Helps a little bit with that. You have a Beagle active probe, that's okay. Your heat is still terrible. You're carrying too much ammunition. Too much space for ammunition. Do we have anything better? Can we put in a targeting computer? We do not have another targeting computer because the recoil thing would be pretty good with the targeting computer. SRM6. If we had more of those, that would work, but it does not. This is 4.5 tons for 60 damage. This has -1 accuracy, so that's not a good choice at this point. As long as we don't have the extra ammo, this is not going to work for us. We could put in the LRM-20. We've got 2 of those, right? We cannot put in another AMS system. What ammo do we have for the missiles? LRM Clan. We do not have Artemis Clan ammo. That's a bummer. Okay, we still have a heat problem. Double heatsink. Oh, that's Clan double heatsinks. Excuse me. Of course, that won't work. We can put in 1 more heatsink. It is at 12. Do we have anything else to deal with the heat? Not really. No additional systems to work with that. Let's armor him up. Especially the back, please. 90, center torso, armor up, please. 5 days. This can go out. Then we have one more room for something. How many slots does this take? 1 slot. This would work. We'll have a heal delta of 21. I was wondering if there's any way we can save some additional heat. There is not. We're firing 50 shots a turn. We have 360 rounds of ammunition. We can put this out and get ourselves another ton of ammunition. There's nothing we can do for heat. That is just as it is. If we had clan heatsinking kits, which we don't, we could squeeze more heatsinks in, but at the moment that is not possible. Sensor range. Yeah, this is better. Artemis recoil Bloodhound probe. Yes, a Beagle probe, which is 1.5 tons. We can exchange that for the Bloodhound probe. Oh, it's too big. How many slots does this take? 3 slots. This takes 2 slots. Okay. So we could... This is 40 missiles, so this is 3 turns, 6 turns, 9 tons of firing. Could put this out, could put this out, give you the Bloodhound probe in. This here, can put that here. You would have better sensors. You still have the problem with the heat. If we fire everything, it's plus 12 heat. And we do not have anything else to cope with the heat. We can arm ourselves up because we've got the days anyway. Okay. Gyro, we do not have cooling pots. Yeah, but that's a special equipment that doesn't work. It's a shame, it's a shame, it's a shame. At least he will be able to fight a little bit better. Use we need repairs. This mask system is not making me happy. But I don't see any other way around this. His range is terrible. We could equip him with mortars. But that's okay. I think he's good at what he does. We have some extra space. Is there anything we can do to reduce? No, there's not. I was thinking of reducing or putting something in endosteel. How many slots do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we put in... Oh, we don't even have any special armor. Okay, so this is the best we can do.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
You, sir. You have a clan active probe. You have sensor trackers. You should be really good at aiming at people, and still you're not hitting anything. What is wrong with you? Nobody knows the answer to that question, right? You're just as you are. Unable to hit anything. Maybe it's the pilot. I don't know. He's got the best ammunition, he's got the best of everything, and still he struggles. And he's burning, by the way, through the ammunition like crazy. We're fully armored to the teeth. We have a gyro defense. We have the plus engine. We have the ammo. We have double shots. We could... Can we install the fists? Just if someone gets close enough? No, because we need hands for that. Okay. Endo steel. We have the ballistic add-on. We do not need the recoil add-on on him. That's okay.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
You, sir. Are we happy with you? I'm still not happy with the rotary guns. Because they're not hitting anything. So I'm thinking of something crazy. Something nobody will like but me. Because that's the way I think. The rotary guns are doing too little damage. We all agree on that part, right? That is simply not effective. We would need a weapon with a big oomph just to push through. We have heat, we have range, we have extreme range. We have a heat bank. How about we go mortar? Yes, we're terrible at heat. How much ammo do we have for the mortar? We have guided ammo. Normal mortar ammo. Half-guided ton and inferno rounds. And then we can put some additional clan heat sinks in. Don't have the space. And we're slightly overheating. Even though we have the heat bonus thingy on top. We have the laser, we have 2 laser AMSs, so that's okay. The problem is we will be overheating ourselves just by using the weapons. We could put in another heatsink, but what we really need is something that it reduces the overall heat. Could put in a cooling pod. This is not really wise, is it? -9 heat a turn. That doesn't do anything because it does not have any heat, any jump jets anyway. So that's not going to do anything. Why do these things produce so much heat? Nobody will ever understand that. We're packed with heat sinks and it's not enough. Well, we don't have to fire all weapons. So I guess it's okay. So we're armoring up, right? Nothing better to do with the tonnage anyway. 3 tons left. Yeah, we can get a double heatsink plus 2 heatsink there. That would help a little bit, but we don't have that available at this point. Okay.
Logged and noted.
Is that perfect? Sure as hell not. This is fine. Is there anything we can sell? Fluid guns we keep. Re-engineered lasers we keep. Streak SRM6s. This is not client stuff. We're not interested. Good engine cores. We keep those. Double heat sinks. You'll never know. Yeah, we're fine. I think it's time to travel a bit, right? Most likely so. So, see you all next time. Bye!